Many believe that there is no direct way to get revenge on a narcissist, and experts concur that the best approach is to avoid them and not engage with them at all. However, there are some things that can greatly hurt a narcissist, even if they don't feel the pain or harm caused. Although my way of speaking is in a gender-neutral form to facilitate information transfer, it's essential to know that everything we discuss about narcissism is not specific to any particular gender, whether it be women or men. The narcissistic personality we're talking about can be either a man or a woman. Thank you very much for your support. If you find this content helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for helping spread this message to those who can benefit from it. One thing that significantly hurts a narcissist is ignoring them. Feeling ignored is excruciating for a narcissist, even if the one ignoring them is a mere acquaintance in their life. This can cause enduring pain and significantly affect their mentality. Nevertheless, it's essential to be cautious about seeking revenge on a narcissist and instead focus on your own life and avoid continued interaction with them. When you ignore a narcissist, they rely on a sense of control and feed off your energy and effort, and when you ignore them, they lose the air they breathe. Consequently, this means depriving them of their basic needs and not giving them a place within you, which is a significant blow to their inflated personality. However, it's important to be aware that ignoring cannot force a narcissist to change or feel pain since they don't experience pain on the same level as others. Additionally, the narcissist believes that they have control over you, and there's no way you can escape from them. Therefore, your ignoring them constitutes a significant blow to their inflated personality, and it may compel them to put in more effort to regain your attention and the sources of psychological nourishment they lost with you. It's important to remember that the narcissist feels pain and inner weakness but tries to conceal it and can't easily deal with it. Nonetheless, it's crucial not to fall into the trap of responding to the narcissist or giving them the attention they desire, because doing so may enhance their inflated personality and increase their control over you. Therefore, it's important to handle the narcissist with caution and not respond to their attempts to control you or regain your attention. When you do not respond to the narcissist's games and triumph over them, they feel that they have lost a crucial source of psychological nourishment that they can't do without. At this stage, the narcissist experiences a significant blow and severe pain. It's known that a strong narcissist doesn't readily display their pain and suffering but keeps it bottled up inside. Thus, they remember the pain they felt when they were alone. One of the painful things for a narcissist is holding them accountable for their actions. When you set boundaries and conditions in your relationship with a narcissist, you prevent them from exploiting and crossing boundaries with you, making it clear that any word or action that hurts you will not be tolerated. When the narcissist crosses these boundaries, you confront them about their behavior, and they must take responsibility for their actions themselves. It is of utmost importance to handle the narcissist with caution and not allow them to control the relationship. Remind the narcissist that they must respect your boundaries and standards, and crossing them will not be tolerated. At the same time, be careful not to hold the narcissist accountable for their actions, as they should be responsible for their actions themselves. You know well what you're doing now. You're criticizing the narcissist and confronting them with their mistakes, something that the narcissist inherently cannot accept. Just your criticism or disagreement causes them intense pain and is difficult for them to bear. At this time, you're confronting them with their true self and exposing the ideal mask they always try to wear. You tell them honestly that they are not perfect, and you prompt them to look at the reality of themselves and their actions. One of the things narcissists despise the most is seeing their true self, which they are fully aware of and always attempt to hide from those around them. The narcissist intensely loathes themselves because they know they are a flawed human being who manipulates, lies, and cheats to cover up the true flaws they are well aware of. As expected, they will try to lure you back into the relationship because they believe you have a deep connection to their personality, and they can regain control over you with minimal effort. You might face the narcissist's attempts to win you back, but you must remain resilient and seek advice and support from experienced professionals in this field. You should not succumb to the admiration the narcissist is trying to use to regain your favor. Always remember your true self and your standards and reject any manipulation or transgressions. If you are already planning to end the relationship, You hold a degree of power and control over the narcissist. Narcissists always want to be the ones to end a relationship on their terms and in their own way. They want to be the controller of the entire relationship. When a narcissist ends a relationship with you, they only do so when they are confident they have secured new sources to meet their needs. The narcissist always seeks to be the one who ends any relationship on their own terms and in their own way. When the narcissist terminates the relationship, they want to appear as the victim, the one who has been wronged. This is to gain the sympathy of others. Moreover, they want to execute a smear campaign against your reputation in their own unique way. In this case, the narcissist may start using reputation-damaging phrases like "it would have been better if I hadn't been in this relationship" or "it was my mistake from the beginning." They rely on appearing as the weak, victimized party to garner sympathy from others and paint themselves in the best light. Playing the victim role is one of the easiest roles for a narcissist to play. They know how to lie well and manipulate others' feelings to portray themselves as the helpless victim. However, it may be impossible to convince the narcissist that they are the victim if you are the one ending the relationship, as this can lead to severe and devastating consequences. Furthermore, you must understand that the narcissist never expected you to end the relationship, so you should be sure that this step will be challenging for them, and they may not easily forget it. Additionally, you should know that the narcissist will never tell you that this step hurts or bothers them because it would affect their pride and ego. They will always strive to appear strong and unfeeling. Despite the harm it causes the narcissist, they will continue to seek new relationships and sources of supply. You should understand that the narcissist will not change, and they might become even worse after the breakup. Therefore, you should make the appropriate decision based on your personal circumstances and the narcissist's stance. If you are not compelled to stay in a relationship with the narcissist, you should not engage in any of the mentioned behaviors. Simply cut off all ties with the narcissist and focus on yourself and your life. It is important to note that there are things that can hurt the narcissist significantly, even if they are not apparent to them. This causes direct injury to their core self, but the narcissist will not express their feelings about this pain to you. When the narcissist feels forgotten, it causes them a new injury, a painful blow to their inner self and their endless pride. When the narcissist reaches the point where they feel the world no longer revolves around them, this feeling drives them into an obsession to regain attention. They will use any means to make those around them become interested in them again. The narcissist may enter into a new relationship solely to pique your interest, indicating that they are trying to win you back through the new relationship. Things that may hurt the narcissist include neglect, not recognizing their achievements and capabilities, and ignoring their efforts. Harsh criticisms and challenges that question their abilities can also hurt them. Finally, I would like to thank you for this episode, and I hope you have benefited from it. We will meet in the next episode. Goodbye, and may the peace, mercy, and blessings of God be upon you.